Hi, my name is Alexis, and today I will be talking with you all about the importance of flossing. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard from your dentist that it is important to floss at least once per day. Now, I know a lot of us actually neglect this until the day before our dental appointment, which doesn't really make sense because we have a dental appointment every 6 months, so that means flossing twice a year. Not really logical. And so as a pre-dental minor, I have begun to study the oral hygiene habits. And so today I'm going to be talking to you about flossing and about the things that you can get when you neglect to floss, such as cavities and gum disease, which are definitely two things that we don't want to hear when we're in the dental chair. So I've had my fair share of cavities. I've actually hated flossing and I never do it until now. So I've had at least 7 cavities at one time, just because I hated flossing. And apparently my hatred for flossing trumped my oral hygiene. So now I have begun to floss every day and I haven't had any cavities for a year. So that just goes to show that flossing every day is important on your oral hygiene routine. And also today we're going to discuss the risks associated with flossing, why we tend to avoid flossing, and how to incorporate it into our daily routine. So why do we need to floss? There are multiple health risks associated with not flossing. And Barb Nasted, she's actually my dental hygienist. I interviewed her for this speech and she said that brushing alone does not reach in between all of your teeth. She said that actually 30% of the surfaces between your teeth are left untouched by your toothbrush. Another frightening fact by an article called To Floss or Not to Floss that was published in 2016 said half of Americans have gum disease, and that can be linked to things like heart disease, rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, premature birth, among other things. And then also Barb Nasted said that food debris, plaque, and bacteria can gather between your teeth, which causes things such as dental cavities and periodontal disease. All of these things are very expensive and uncomfortable to treat. So why do we avoid flossing? There are many reasons why we avoid flossing, some because people think that it's tedious and insignificant. We all have busy schedules and we don't have time for things as little as flossing. There's an article by Camille Pagan that I referenced earlier that said 36% of Americans would rather do something as unpleasant as cleaning a toilet than wedge a wax string between their teeth, which is crazy to me. And then there was an article in 2012 published in WebMD by Lisa Zamosky, and she concluded that there's no instant gratification to flossing, which leads patients to think that it doesn't do anything for you. So how do we get into the habit of flossing? Well, first we need to dedicate time to floss regularly. We need to value flossing as an important mechanism for good oral hygiene. We know that flossing is important and that it's quick. It only takes a couple minutes and we can set it into our morning or nightly brushing routine. Or if that doesn't work for us, we can floss in between our lunch break or at a stoplight, whatever you need to do to get it done. Just use your time effectively to remove the bacteria and food from between your teeth. Now, some people have objections to flossing. There are many reasons. One of them, people say we don't get food stuck between our teeth. And so I'm going to prove to you that flossing is not used to just remove food from between your teeth. In a May 13, 2015 article published by Stephen M. Gator Dentistry website said that flossing is not only important from removing food between your teeth, but it also removes plaque, which is a bacterial film that forms between your teeth and your gum line. It forms on everyone's teeth and it can only be removed by flossing or by your dental cleaning. This is not working. So clearly flossing is important and it's used to remove more than just food from between your teeth. I hope that I've made it evident to you that flossing is important and that it should be included into your daily routine, and that you'll think twice before you skip out on flossing. I hope that I have also convinced you that there are many risks associated when you neglect to floss and neglect it from your daily routine. There's no valid reason to skip, and it only takes a few minutes, and that you can incorporate it in any time that's convenient to you. Flossing should be included into your daily routine to maintain your oral health and keep your mouth happy and healthy. And so with that, I'll leave you with a popular dental phrase, and that is, you don't have to floss all of your teeth, just the ones you want to keep. Okay, I'm done.